The late 19th and early 20th centuries witnessed the scramble for Africa among European powers, leading to the establishment of colonies across the continent. Among the colonial powers, Belgium, under King Leopold II, played a significant role in the Congo region. Leopold's exploitation of the Congo, culminating in the establishment of the Free Congo State, stands as one of the most brutal and exploitative episodes in the history of European colonialism. Leopold II, the monarch of Belgium from 1865 to 1909, harbored ambitions of acquiring a colonial empire to rival those of other European nations. In pursuit of this goal, he turned his attention to Africa, where the Congo Basin presented a vast and resource-rich territory. Leopold, however, faced opposition to colonial ventures from the Belgian government. Undeterred, he pursued personal ownership of the Congo, framing it as a humanitarian and philanthropic mission. In 1885, the Berlin Conference established the rules for European colonization in Africa, emphasizing free trade and discouraging slavery. Leopold successfully maneuvered through the diplomatic intricacies, presenting himself as a benevolent ruler committed to ending the slave trade and promoting civilization in Africa. Through cunning diplomacy, he secured international recognition for his personal ownership of the Congo, known as the Free Congo State. The reality of Leopold's rule in the Congo, however, diverged drastically from the humanitarian facade he presented. The exploitation of the Congo became a harrowing tale of forced labor, violence, and the ruthless extraction of its abundant natural resources, including rubber and ivory. The Congolese people, subjected to brutal treatment under Leopold's agents, experienced widespread suffering and loss of life. Leopold's administration in the Congo was characterized by a system of forced labor and exploitation. Villages were coerced into meeting rubber and ivory quotas under the threat of violence, with harsh punishments for those who failed to comply. The Force Publique, a paramilitary force under Leopold's control, enforced these policies through brutality, including mutilations, massacres, and widespread abuse. The rubber trade became a lucrative venture for Leopold, as the demand for rubber increased globally. Congolese laborers, often working under brutal conditions, faced physical abuse, starvation, and disease. The profits from this exploitative system flowed directly into Leopold's private coffers, rather than benefiting the Belgian state or the Congolese people. Reports of the atrocities committed in the Congo began to surface, drawing international attention and condemnation. The British consul in the Congo, Roger Casement, played a crucial role in exposing the horrors of Leopold's rule through detailed investigations and documentation. Casement's efforts, coupled with the work of human rights activists and missionaries, contributed to the international outcry against the Free Congo State. In 1908, facing mounting pressure and a tarnished reputation, Leopold reluctantly ceded control of the Congo to the Belgian government. The Congo Free State was officially annexed by Belgium, leading to the establishment of the Belgian Congo. While the transition signaled an end to Leopold's direct rule, the legacy of the exploitation and brutality endured by the Congolese people persisted. The impact of Leopold's rule on the Congo was profound and lasting. The forced labor, violence, and exploitation left a devastating social and economic legacy. The Congolese population experienced a significant decline due to the harsh conditions imposed by Leopold's administration, as well as the introduction of diseases like sleeping sickness. Entire communities were disrupted and displaced, leaving a fractured society in the wake of colonial exploitation. The Free Congo State serves as a stark reminder of the dark underbelly of European colonialism and the ruthless pursuit of wealth and resources at the expense of indigenous populations. Leopold's personal enrichment, facilitated by the suffering of the Congolese people, epitomizes the exploitation inherent in colonial ventures and the disconnect between the proclaimed civilizing mission and the harsh realities on the ground. The Congo's struggle for independence in the mid-20th century marked the beginning of a new chapter in its history. The legacies of colonial exploitation, however, continued to shape the socio-economic and political landscape of the region. The wounds inflicted during the Free Congo State era were deep, and the process of healing and rebuilding remains an ongoing challenge for the Democratic Republic of Congo. In conclusion, King Leopold II's exploitation of the Congo and the establishment of the Free Congo State stand as a dark chapter in the annals of colonial history. The atrocities committed under his rule underscore the profound human cost of unchecked colonial ambitions and the urgent need for ethical governance in the pursuit of global power and resources. The lessons learned from the Free Congo State resonate in contemporary discussions on human rights, international accountability, and the long-lasting impact of colonial legacies.